South Philadelphia, Wells Fargo Center. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, channeling the spirit of our founding fathers, there's a future here in Philadelphia.
Well, after 4 years of tanking, they finally have generational talent. Look out for these guys. They're on the up and up.
As Sixers fans, it's been worth the wait, and we're ready to go. The wait is over in this one. The opening tip won by the Sixers, and we're underway here in Philadelphia. Jay, what's the next step for Ben Simmons?
MVP, Ed. To win the MVP. But perception is reality. And I've been hearing this stuff from a lot of people who have been watching Ben Simmons show out this past summer on IG. Ben Simmons needs to get back to the lab, stay in the gym, continue to work on that jump shot, because this is still a team that lost 1-4 to the Celtics without Kyrie Irving and Gordon Hayward.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. To Ball. And counted at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Nothing going here on that drive.
Oh, denied! As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
To Tobias Harris. Lets it fly from long range. They snuffed it out. Tobias Harris missed it.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And he finishes at the rim.
You have to understand something. I do not care that you're 1 of 6 from the field. The only statistic that matters is the final score.
Joel Embiid pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
It's in the hands of Philadelphia. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Ben Simmons has got 2 shots coming. 56% for his career. And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Ball. It's a big finish.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Simmons to the basket, but his shot stays out.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
To Favors. The jumper's off the mark. Tobias Harris above the rim. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Pelicans basketball. Here comes the screen. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready. Richardson. To Favors. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Simmons with it. He'll run the offense. Oh, Ben Simmons. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
The pass set it all up.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Here's Simmons with it up top. They trail by 1. Cleaning the offensive glass. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To ball. Ben Simmons snatching it out of the air. Out of bounds off Ben Simmons. Ball. Throws it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Simmons into the front court. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Oh, Ben Simmons. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
I know this for a fact, Ed. Ben Simmons wanted to channel his inner Bill Russell during the NBA awards as he stood up on that stage accepting that Rookie of the Year trophy, looking down at all the people that hated on him and didn't think that after a year of being injured that he can come back and be the one that everybody thought he could be. One of only 7 players in NBA history to lead his team to 50-plus wins while accepting the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Fires the 3. Can't connect. It's no good. To ball. Baseline drive, but he can't finish. Mike Scott tips it. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Mike Scott. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Redick. Wide open look, won't go.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Josh Richardson trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. The free throw, good. Caps off the 3-point play. The lead is 4. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. It's the Sixers out in front. Good start to this one. After 1 quarter of play, on to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
Sixers finally break through. 52 wins last year. But, Jay, where do they factor in a top-heavy Atlantic division?
I still see this team finishing on the outside looking in. What I mean by outside is the 2 or 3 spot. I think this is Boston's division to lose, Boston's conference to lose. But still, the question mark still is around Ben Simmons and his ability to shoot the ball down the stretch.
Nothing going here on that drive. 5 to shoot for the Pelicans. Holiday. Drew Holiday. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Into the front court comes Simmons. We're a minute into the second quarter. In the slam.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Philadelphia with the basketball. Driving is Simmons, but his shot no good. Redick with it. Down just a couple. To Favors. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Runner's good there.
As a rookie last year, Ben Simmons averaged 16 points a game and posted 12 triple-doubles, the second most by any rookie in NBA history. Or was last year really his rookie year? We can debate that one later.
Holiday. To Favors. Kyle O'Quinn sends it away. Ah, the monster stuff. Now a whistle and a timeout for Philadelphia as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Simmons driving, but a shot no good.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Simmons with it. Looking to make something happen. Ball. With the step back.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there, but see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Count the bucket for 2.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Nothing going here on that drive. Simmons to the basket, but his shot stays out. Work it down to Favors. Sheer strength to slam it down. He ran right through the gauntlet.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor to Holiday. Favors. Drew Holiday. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
Brandon Ingram sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. To Ball. Here comes the screen. Ball. New Orleans down to 4 in the shot clock. That'll be out of bounds. Simmons the last to touch, so it'll stay with New Orleans. Time for some new personnel into the game. Ben Simmons swats it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Simmons. It's Pelicans ball. And look out.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Deep three at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Pelicans in front.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Pelicans will start the second half with a narrow lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. Have a look at the leading scores for the New Orleans Pelicans. The 76ers aren't down by too much at the half. They certainly staked the flag in the paint. They were dominant around the rim on the offensive end. Have a look at the leading scores for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Game track. Blocks.
Let's get to the point. We all know that first half of basketball was all about the block shots. Plays like that are all about timing and effort, as you can see in these highlights. There's some great athleticism being shown off as well.
Player of the half.
Drew Holiday did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it. These are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
New Orleans has it.
Hold on.
Holiday to Favors. Has a look. Drew Holiday. He's now 4 for 6.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Pick up. Defense, let's go.
To Ball. Rises for the slam. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Simmons to Richardson. Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
I don't know what the point of you having a scouting report is if you don't utilize it. You're allowing him to get to positions on the floor where you know he feels most comfortable. Make it a challenge for him by making him do something uncomfortable.
Self-check.
Rebound taken by the Sixers. Smith now into the front court. The deficit is 6. Flushes it home. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
A bad pass as the Sixers come up with the steal. To Richardson. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not that time. Joel Embiid. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
The drive, right to the basket. He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Holiday. Nothing going here on that drive. Holiday. Now a steal by Philly. Simmons to Tobias Harris. Here's a chance from long range. No good. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
For 3. Tobias Harris is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 81% free throw shooter. Off the mark on the first free throw. Second and 3 is good.
Entering the game, number 23, Trey Burke.
New Orleans will take it up. Probing the defense. Holiday to the basket, but his shot stays out.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player a short arm shot.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Drew Holiday, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 78% at the line. And hits the first free throw.
Good shot, good shot.
Goes 2 for 2.
Timeout for Philadelphia. Hey fans, have you seen the latest items in our silent auction? Have a look for yourself at the display behind section 121 and place your bid. Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
42, Al Horford.
To Simmons.
Number 0, Josh Richardson.
Horford. That no good. Off the mark. The follow won't go either. Holiday controls the basketball. Leads a bucket. Here comes the screen. Holiday. Down low to Okafor. Sixers with the rebound. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. No good. But 2 shots coming up for Joel Embiid.
No, no, no. I'll tell you, the team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
First one, count it. able to convert on both free throws. Pelicans have the basketball. To Josh Hart. Holiday. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Check Diallo rejects it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Drew Holiday. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Four three. Tobias Harris is going to get 3 shots here, shooting 66% in this contest. Nope, first one does not go. Second and 3, got it. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The Pelicans have the lead. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. Sixers control it.
Tonight, everyone gets free pizza. Philadelphia.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Harris to Simmons. Horford. He was all over him. Redick to Holiday. Al Horford able to recover with the block.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
New Orleans going to take it up. Holiday to Redick. Oh, had him going there for a second. Redick with a shot, no good. To Simmons. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Ben Simmons at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. First one goes down. And gets both to drop at the line. Holiday in possession. His guys down 3. the free throw. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Ball to Redick from long range. Not that time. He missed it. The follow won't go either. To Richardson. Ben Simmons. Huge block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
First free throw is good. And he hits the second. Three for three. Nice. Lonzo with it. The deficit now up to 5. Favors to Ball. From the painted area, won't go down. Horford to Richardson. Fires the 3. That's good D. Shot no good. Ball with it up top. 5-point game. Redick. That's off the side of the rim, short.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tobias Harris is going to get a chance at 3 here, shooting 77% so far in this one. Knocks down the first. It's a second. One more coming. Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them. Ball with the basketball. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Holiday to Ball. Joel Embiid with a piece. That's his 3rd block this evening. Holiday. 5 to shoot for the Pelicans. Lets it fly from long range. Hits the 3-pointer.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Lays it up and in.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
2 minutes remaining in the...
Almost, and he's not getting the call. Fires the 3. Harris always looking to create a shot, even ones like those.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. Substitution being made in this one.
For the Pelicans, number 1 and number 13. Check Diallo.
Holiday. Shot from the lane won't go. Deep 2 there, won't go.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Joel Embiid with the block. Ooh, 5 now.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Richardson, that's off the side of the rim, no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Holiday. The rebound belongs to the 76ers. Josh Richardson buries it on the catch and shoot.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Al Horford pins it. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
New Orleans, number 8, Jahlil Okafor.
Holiday. Joel Embiid snatching it out of the air. Incredible. 6 tonight.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Richardson, well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
He shoots. Oh, off the mark.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Buries the wide open 3. That's too easy.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer, the Sixers are victorious as they take care of business at home. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The 76ers almost let this one get away from them, but they managed to get the victory. And how could I not mention all the shots they blocked in this one? You can see the confidence grow with each one, and it really fed into their success as a team. It was a pretty standout way to win. The Pelicans must be devastated after such a close loss. This loss is sure to be all the more bitter because of how well they shot from beyond the arc. Their percentage from three-point range was outstanding. Check out the leading scores for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Game track. Blocks.
You might have heard me say this before. Life is about dealing with rejection. And you know what? Each of these teams learned that lesson here today. I watched rejections happen left and right in this game.
Player of the game.
Simmons wasn't satisfied with just getting steals. He had to insist on getting a bunch of blocks as well. Now that's what I call defense.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
preview of the upcoming games for the Philadelphia 76ers. See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.